In this video, I'm going to be looking at some clips from the show Inspector Gadget. I just saw some interesting things that make it clear that whoever made this show is in the club, but that's no surprise. You could pick almost any show. Any big show on the media is probably being written, produced. The actors, the actresses, they're all in the club. And that doesn't mean that they all know the same things, but a big part of the BAFO secret society, the hand sign throwing society, they use the media to learn the way that this place works. And art imitates life, but then on the same page, most brainless BAFO people, they learn things from the media. And if you've ever wondered why it seems like the media, like why do we live in a society where that type of visual entertainment seems like the end all? Like, people learn from the TV how to act instead of real life. That's always felt so bizarro to me, like we live in a TV reality. But the fact is that that's how these people operate and how they learn. And not every BAFO is taught things by their parents. Their parents probably just tell them, "Oh, hey, look at the hand signs that they're throwing." Every couple times as a child, "Hey, look at the hand signs that they're throwing on TV." Yeah, we do that, and that's all it takes, really. So let's get into it. This is about gorillas. The point is, people who make media for a living, who get a paycheck to make media, they're probably in the club. They probably have hidden knowledge. They love putting it all over the media because that's, of course, they have more fun that way.
5 feet to the end, Gadget.
We have some sort of satanic initiation ritual.
Very good. Very good.
No, don't flee. Fight off the gorilla. I order you to stay.
Nice touch. Don't tickle. Great acting. They must use very big people to get into those costumes. Can I come down now, Annie?
Okay. So you get it. And this has so many layers to it, and that's how I know that this is a club member. They're getting so many chuckles out of doing this. They love things with layers, and the reason I wanted to make this video, there's just too many layers going on, too many of playing the same tricks over and over. So I'll just go through all of them that I can remember. Well, so first of all, it was a dog in a gorilla costume that's obviously a gorilla costume because they show the zipper, and the Amazon that's doing the satanic ritual is like, "Hey, don't be afraid of that gorilla." So first of all, that happens a lot, where a really obvious fake suit, the people in the scene can't tell that it's really obviously fake. And then they put a better looking suit next to that, and that one is supposed to be the real one. That's a meme that you see all the time with their fake animals. There's so many videos out there of where they have a really bad looking gorilla suit that has like a zipper showing obvious, and they'll put that next to a good looking one. And so you're supposed to think, "Oh, well, the really obvious one is a suit, so that makes the other one real." I don't know. They do the same tricks over and over and over again. It's just one of those things. You see the pattern. But then there's more layers, because the Inspector Gadget, the whole thing about Inspector Gadget is he's supposed to be this fumbling moron who has to be helped all the time by the Penny, his niece or something. It's a weird thing. Anyways, so Inspector Gadget's supposed to be this moron, but he actually is the one giving out the hidden knowledge of gorillas are people in fursuits. So that's another layer with some irony mixed in there, how the person who's supposed to be the idiot in this situation is actually giving you the ultimate truth, that is, gorillas are people in fursuits. And no, they don't use giants. They have padding. They have muscle padding. if you're interested in this topic, go look at the making of the movie, the making of the film Gorillas in the Mist, and you will see how they create gorillas. They have uh, muscle costumes, and that's why you don't actually see gorillas do feats of strength. It's a lot of parading around and banging their chest and running around. Really, these are like Cirque du Soleil trapeze artist type entertainers. They're not muscle men. You'll see a lot of running and hooting and hollering and pounding their chest and jumping around, but you don't see like lifting super heavy objects and pushing stuff around. And uh, anyways, have I said I'm probably missing something there? But that's all I can think of for that. There's more stuff. The gorilla talks at one point.
What do you know? The brain transfer gave the gorilla my intellect.
Well, that just goes to...
Oh man, it cut it off. Anyways, whatever. The stupid white gorilla talked, and then that was that guy's reaction. It didn't. My screen cap didn't quite get it. So I'm gonna end with one more. Ooh, we got the one eye. With one more little clip. I was gonna put this in another video, but I don't know. It's not worth a video all on its own. So here is some just toilet humor. Another thing that these people, they're obsessed with toilet humor, with butt jokes. They never grow up. That's part of, I don't know, they're really infantile. Have you ever wondered, like, wow, it's really strange that the media is so childish and with butt jokes all the time and all about puns, and it's because it's a thing. The media is alive. It's a thing. It's a mystery to be unraveled. It's not as harmless as it first seems. There's a lot of ill intentions, and for a lot of these people, they don't know how deep it goes. But the end of that rabbit hole is Satan. Satan is in control of the media. Of course, God is in control of everything, but God allows Satan to go to and fro on the earth. Read the book of Job, and there's a great deception over the earth. Of course, the TV and the mass media is the way that this great deception is out there. But on another note, it's a culture too. It's a big club, and it could be your neighbor. Your neighbor could have got all these inside jokes that I'm talking about. Your parents could know about the gorilla thing and have not told you. All possibilities. Okay, so what I'm going to end this with is classic Masonic butt humor. It's very possible that they have to be sodomized in order to be illuminated. A lot of them, they do ritual sodomy and weird Kalandi, third eye, going up your spine. I don't know. I don't research that stuff. That's the kind of stuff where I'm like, gross. These people are degenerate freaks. But they talk about what they know. They talk about what they are and what they like and what they have to do. Just watch this introduction with ritual sodomy in mind and butt jokes and the fact that your media, especially children's media, is made by dirty old Martins.
I'm sorry, Penny. You and Brain will have to entertain each other this weekend. Chief Quimby wants me to be ready for action 24 hours a day. I have to make sure the gadget mobile is in...
Okay, so what a way to start a children's program, right? Start with your main character in that compromised position, talking about being always ready for action. The chief wants him always ready for action, and then you get a squirt gag. They really have their minds in the gutter. They never grow up. And that's it for this video. God bless everyone.